I'm gonna start streaming my practice. Fuck it.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Wally. Fight on. Yellow. Wally. Fight on. Yellow. Fight. Yellow. Fight on. Wally. That's a Wally. Fight on. Wally. 180. 15. 15. Fight on. Yellow. There's a water, right? I say. Yellow. I say. Water, right? I say. Yellow, yellow. Water, I say. Fight on these two. Fight on. I say. Yellow. There's a blue lady. What's that? Yellow. There's no lady. right. Yellow. There's the blue lady. Listen. Line right. There's the blue lady. Listen. Yellow. Listen. Yellow. Attack, attack. Listen. Yellow. Let's go on. Listen. Yellow, yellow. Listen. Yellow. 180. Listen. Fight on these two. Fight on these. Listen. Line right. Listen. Yellow. Let's go 180. Listen. Yellow. Let's go 180. Listen. Line right. Listen. Yellow. Listen. Yellow. Listen.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna prove this trade and then we're gonna start it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna prove this trade and then we're gonna start it. Well, I'm trying to find where the trade's at. Y'all, why y'all posting trades like this? Like, post like in the other picture where we can see like their faces. Who even is it? Tony Adams. Okay, who traded Titans and Lions? All right, trade tracker. Titans won. Who is it? Lions. Hush. Was it Lions? Titans. I literally told y'all don't post in this thread. This is for me to keep track. Don't talk in here. Delete your comment. Appreciate you. Appreciate you what? This is the trade tracker for admins only. Are we about to start? Just let me know when we're about to start, because I was gonna let them know in the chat. Better than nothing. Let me just see something right quick before we start. Since you're setting your thing up, I can do this real quick. Let's see. Oh, you are. You are. Yeah, you were playing at the Ravens today. Yeah, yeah. I normally rock that webcam, but just lately I haven't been feeling like setting it up. I'll like do my mic on it, but yeah. I mean, only my voice is on the stream, so you ain't gotta worry about it. Sorry, I had to make one more signing real quick. Yeah, because I saw a weakness and I saw something I could fix it on. Okay. I mean, the way my defense is, bro. But what's okay? Hold on, maybe he might be better though. Oh my! I'll fight you, Jay. You're not rolling another one. I was like, this guy right now. He's being one of them guys. I mean, he's got two better power hit, but is it worth it? I mean, he could be a good backup. I'll do that. I got a good depth, so like they'll be subbing him in and out. All right, we'll be good. Are you searching yet? All right. Yeah, search it. I hate when it does this shit. And it like doesn't show me like what jersey it is. We're gonna go wear that all white, bro. I swear to God. Oh, it'll be fun.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland.
Why am I always the first game of the week, Hodge?
Today, after a topsy-turvy
Like last week, I was
the
first game. Now I'm the first game again.
It'll be the Browns of Brooklyn taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm just glad I don't have to keep tagging that fucking Chiefs either all the time. Like, are you gonna accept my trade? Are you gonna accept my trade? Dude, we got a left footer over here. I didn't realize. We got a left footer.
And we're underway on EA Sports.
Come here, twin. Come here, twin. Come here, twin. Alright. I bet.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
I didn't remember. I didn't forget. I want you to know right now, Hodge. I did not forget. I didn't forget what you did to me. I 14-3. I'll never forget it.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
14-3. I'll never forget it, Hodge. Just like I'll never forget 43-8.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Well, yeah. No, but for real, I'll never forget those numbers together. Always cringe me.
Blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Jackson gonna keep
Oh,
it.
thank God.
On the throw left,
I'm
too much
shit. I'm
that
blessed
time.
right
It's
now.
incomplete.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm blessed.
You look
Like,
at this Browns defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the
Oklahoma
offensive linemen and run
18.
them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
59 Omaha.
This opening drive
Come on,
not
Omaha.
going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Get his ass. Get that pin. Get that shit. Get that shit. Okay, I'm surprised he actually grabbed that. I'm not gonna lie. If he would have been faster, I could have got a pick 6. If he would have been faster, I'm telling you, bro, you can't be throwing off like with Lamar like that, bro. Off balance. Yeah, that's just what it is, you know. I mean, I wasn't expecting to be there either, but I was there, so.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might be rocking these all year long for the away uniforms, bro. They're kind of fire. Yeah, bro. And then I was rocking the all brown, the one I was last game. I might just rock those all season. They look kind of fresh.
Really hard to imagine a quarterback like this being available in a trade. What an impact
You're
he's
high.
had.
No doubt about it. And all teams are looking for leadership from that spot, and this guy provides it.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Mahomes going to throw.
I'll give you it. Fuck it. As long as Mahomes got the passing touchdown. That's what he's trying to do right there.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Dude, this team is so much different than last week already, dog.
Now a 7-0 game. So the
That's wild to
celebration in the
me.
end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, that one guy he just picked you might be the best defensive player on my team that's not edge rushers. So that was just like luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, on my defense. Oh, that guy? Yeah, he's kind of good. There's only one thing on him that I really wish was better, but
At the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
you need to get your fucking big ass head out of
That they
here.
like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Report!
Robinson up the middle.
Fucking I hate Robinson, dude.
To about the 39 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Good shit.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind.
That guy you're talking about? Yeah, that guy.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll be a
That's fine.
49-yard punt, 6 yards there on
That's
the
fine,
return.
dude.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now we caught right side by the rookie receiver.
Oh, nice.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st down, here's Jenkins.
No, wait, what? No, what the fuck just happened, Hodge? Dude, I've never seen a broken tackle like that. He just, bro, that was wild.
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw right side, taken.
Is that roughing the passer or holding?
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield.
I thought it could have been holding for a sec. I thought it might have been holding.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked.
You know what I'm happy about?
And think about the celebration back home.
There's no
when
rain.
He finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
I should have thrown it to him earlier.
Off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Touchdown! Harold Fannin from 4 yards out. And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
It's because I have Pat Mahomes, buddy. That's why it looks like a different football. Jeez. What do you mean? No quarterback one week, quarterback next week. There's a big difference, buddy.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, at least I changed the kicking meters.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, my.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Settle down there,
And
defense.
a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first.
Oh my god, I could have picked that, dude. Oh my god. I read it right, I just didn't. That's annoying.
And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all-time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
And fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The Ravens had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home.
Oh my Lance. Fuck Bijan Johnson. Who the fuck this guy is? Who the fuck is he? Big ass bobbleheaded motherfucker.
28 yards. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. And
Oh, poor Hodge.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Dude, Justin was getting so mad with my kick with him
Across the
down the other day.
25 to the 27.
Like, that was the one thing you can get on Justin, bro, that can give you an advantage right now, I'll tell you that, is fucking
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive one made it
get
to the
some
end
good
zone.
kickoff returns that'll irritate him.
Resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the
There we
plan
go.
and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Well, they caught. Wallace hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
From the left side, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
I hate this game. Dude, who the fuck is this guy?
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give
I
credit
need to
where
get
it's
him
due
in a
because
fucking
they've done an
franchise
excellent job
sometime.
moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting
Why would
picked
you
apart
trade him?
pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be
The
shy
Falcons,
about
dude.
throwing
Why would
that
he trade him?
football.
Yeah, I don't understand it, dude. That guy's a dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. He's a dog. Look at this guy. Like, why would you trade him? I would fucking be running a dog town with him all the time, bro.
Give him 10 yards
That'd be my dog right there.
and it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches at the Browns' 36-yard line.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
13. 180.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Again, it's Robinson.
What?
This will be a
What was that?
to the 27-yard line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein it at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They need two. Here's third down.
180. Return it.
Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
180.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Throwing is open.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Here it's open.
The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First down, right back to Judkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh. Why did he move? He would have got the ball right where he's at. I don't know.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
That's good for a Brooklyn first down.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun.
Jeez, how?
Hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Tylan Wallace, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Ravens 6.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go play action with Jackson. On the RPO.
All right. All right.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The escapability.
I can't stand your bobblehead looking ass. I just can't.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the look. Jackson.
Oh,
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Middle.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag, that'll push him back 5. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill. Complete.
I know it was going to
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 31 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Conversion.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
jeez. Bombed it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh.
Well, he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now Hill to return it. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now Jackson. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. The Ravens send their punter out now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started.
Oh. He literally just like, look, hey, what's up, dude? I see you. He's literally whispering in his fucking ear, dude.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A give up the middle, Jenkins. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, take that.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yo. 180.
A give to Robinson on the option. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top run.
Don't get Lamar hurt out there, buddy.
Focus on and want to take away.
Be careful with him. You be careful with him, man. Giving me anxiety watching you run around with him.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What is it? Go ahead.
Now Lamar changing the play.
180. What is it on? Hey, report. Oh.
Jackson now. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this defense not ready for that one.
Oh my God. How many injuries am I going to get on my defense, bro? I already don't have one.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Hey, middle.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
180. What is it? You.
They go play action now. Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
180.
Jackson. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that will lead to a third and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by and the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
13-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll try to pick it up himself. Taking matters into his own hands, he picks up 4 yards.
I can run it too.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
You're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turn. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 48 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as a long first down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's another Brooklyn first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Browns.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Good for a Browns.
Good game, bro.
Down. A gain of 21 yards. And a Brooklyn first down.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business.
Your offensive line is good though, Audrey. I'll tell you that. You got some dogs on the outside. I couldn't really get to you much that game at all.